Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to get messages from your twin flame. We're going to see what your twin wants you to know currently. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. And I also want to thank each and every one of you guys that have been donating to our channel. I truly appreciate you so much. All right, so I've meditated over the energy and I've shuffled the deck, so let's go ahead and get started. The overall energy of what your twin wants you to know currently, we have the message, we will be together whether you believe it or not. Okay, so your twin is stating that the two of you will be together. As of now, your twin, they do want to be with you. With this message, it lets me know that for some of you, I feel like you may have lost hope in regards to you and your twin being in a monogamous relationship. I feel as though things have been rocky between the two of you, but your twin, they're keeping the faith that the two of you will come together. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have, you are too selfish and toxic to be around. I feel as though this energy is from you guys, all right? Even though your twin is stating that the two of you will be together, you guys are stating, wait a minute, you're too selfish and too toxic for me to be around. You need to make some changes, okay? All right. We're going to get more messages regarding what your twin wants you to know. I'm going to be using the 5D messages from Twin Flame deck by Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess. You guys make sure that you check out her channel, subscribe to her. She's an amazing reader. All right. And I'll leave a link to her channel as well as a link to her Etsy shop just in case any of you are interested in getting this deck. I absolutely love it. Okay. All right, so let's see what else comes out. Give me more messages, Holy Spirit, in regards to what the person watching this reading, what does their twin flame want them to know currently? For the person watching this reading, what does their twin flame want them to know currently? Two more shuffles. All right. So yeah, in the twin flame reading that I did yesterday, I was saying that your twin, they feel like the two of you are going to be together, regardless of whether you believe it or not. They feel as though you're locked in for life. Okay, and this message kind of confirms that because they're saying that the two of you are going to be together. Okay, you can believe it or you don't have to believe it, but in your twin's mind, they feel as though the two of you will be together. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you lack awareness and accountability. So this is from you guys. You guys are stating that your twin, they're not aware of the things that they do wrong. Okay, well, I feel as though they're aware of it, but you guys are stating that they're not aware, or they lack awareness in what it takes to make a relationship work. They also lack accountability. I feel as though when it comes to your twin, they like to point the fingers at others. You know, you'll point one finger at them and they'll point 2 or 3 fingers back at you, you know. So it's like, it's ridiculous. They don't like to be wrong. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have, you were never in the wrong. I know you did everything with love. So your twin is acknowledging that whatever choices that you made, anything that you said, they know that it was said out of love. Your twin knows that you really, truly do love them. Give me more messages. What's going on? What does this twin want my viewer to know currently? What's their twin? Thank you. The emotions you give makes me cower in fear. So when it comes to your twin, I feel like they don't feel comfortable with being in love. They know that you love them, but the relationship is deep. The emotions are deep. Okay, I feel like you had a lot of passion for your twin at one point. And even though that drew them in, it also made them cower in fear. Okay, and I also feel as though even when it comes to their emotions for you, it scares them. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have, you inspired me to be better. So you do inspire your twin to be a better person. They know that they need to make some changes. What else, Holy Spirit, does this twin want my viewers to know currently? What does their twin want them to know? Thank you. Without you, nothing makes sense. Wow. Okay. So they're saying that nothing makes sense without you. So whenever the two of you are apart, especially when you're no longer dealing with each other or no longer communicating, they feel like a part of them is missing. At the bottom of the deck, we have I'm under construction. So your twin is stating that they're still a work in progress or process. Okay, God is still working on them. God is still working on all of us, but they know that they still have some work to do. So I feel as though when it comes to this message, I feel like they are trying to make some changes. They're at least trying to. Okay, now whether they go through the full transformation or not is completely up to them, but they are currently doing some work on themselves. Okay, and I feel like they know they have to do it. They know they have to make some changes if they want to be with you. Okay, give me more. What else does this twin want my viewers to know? Thank you. You never respected me. This is your energy. Wow. And for some of you, it could be your twin's energy as well. I feel like when you first got with your twin, okay, you thought the world of them. Like you really thought very highly of them. And after you started getting disrespected, okay, you may have stopped showing them the same respect. You have to earn respect. So for some of you, your twin feels as though you don't respect them. And I can't blame you for not respecting them. I can't. How can you respect someone that lacks awareness and lacks accountability? Okay. And for some of you, you feel as though your twin never respected you, because if they truly respected you, they wouldn't have done the things that they've been doing. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have I know you're not over me. So your twin is stating that they feel as though you are not completely over them. They feel as though there's still a chance for the two of you to be together. Okay. Give me more. What else? Thank you. You bring out the worst in me. Wow. I feel like that's your energy. I feel like your twin has been so toxic to the point where there may have been times where you found yourself being toxic. You may feel like they brought out the worst in you, and that's not good at all. I feel like there were times where the two of you could bring out the worst in each other. It's almost like the two of you can push each other's buttons like no one else can. There are certain things your twin can do to bother you, or at some point that they could do to bother you or to get you out of character, that in a way that no one else could. And it's the same when it comes to them. There's something about you that completely brings them out of character. And I do apologize, guys. My camera went out. So that lets me know that your twin didn't want you to know that. I was just stating that there's like you're able to bring your twin out of character. And it's crazy because on the bottom of the deck is I front on social media as if I'm the happiest person in the world. So whether your twin has social media or not, they're the type that front like they're happy when they're really not. So this is someone that appears to be nonchalant. They want you to think they're completely unbothered when in reality they're boiling inside. Okay. Or you can make their blood boil. Give me more. What else does this twin? Thank you. I was playing dumb because I did not know what I wanted. Okay. That came out right under you lack awareness and accountability. It came out right under that. So they were playing dumb because they didn't know what they wanted. That's completely lacking awareness and accountability, because if they didn't know what they wanted, they should have let you know that up front. Okay. Even with we will be together, whether you believe it or not, and you bring out the worst in me, with those two coming out to right under each other, it lets me know that if you and your twin were to get together before they go through this transformation, or before they go through the dark night of the soul, it would be a very toxic relationship. Like, you two have the capability to destroy each other, or to really break each other down, if you were to let that happen. Okay, I feel like the two of you, it wouldn't be a healthy relationship. I see a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. At the bottom of the deck, you're too materialistic and self-absorbed for me. Okay, so a lot of you feel as though your twin is materialistic and self-absorbed. For some of you, this is your twin's energy. They feel as though you're materialistic or self-absorbed. And see, the thing about it is, when it comes to that, I feel like they have you messed up. Because just because you like nice things, or you want to, you know, be successful, or you're focusing on yourself, your twin thinks that's being self-absorbed, when that's healthy. You're supposed to focus on yourself. I feel like your twin wanted you to put them first, before your work, before your family, before your friend, before anyone. Like, they wanted to be first in your life, priority, but they weren't willing to make you a priority. That's crazy. Give me more. What else does this twin want my viewer to know? I'm not running from you. I'm running from myself through you. Wow, that card came out before in a twin flame reading. And that came out right under the emotions you give make me cower and fear. Okay, so your twin isn't necessarily running from you. They're running from themselves. Okay, you bring out, or you show them how they should be, and they run from it. It's almost like you hold a mirror up to your twin and they don't feel comfortable with it. I wish I could trust you, but you've disappointed me countless times. So for a lot of you, your twin, they've done too much. They've disappointed you time and time again. And I feel as though they're aware of it. What else does this twin want my viewer to know? What does their twin want them to know currently? Too many boundaries crossed that were unsaid. So your twin is aware that they've crossed too many boundaries. And I do feel as though this is your energy. Okay. The low vibrational people I'm around don't approve of us. Wow. So there's some haters in the mix. They deal with lower vibrational people, or they may have low vibrating friends, people that do not bring out the best of them, people that don't even encourage them to change. I heard jealousy, so there may be some jealousy involved too. And that's crazy, because if your twin wants to be with you, what does it matter who does or doesn't approve? So that lets me know that they're not a leader. That's lacking awareness. So they're blaming it on the people around them, when in reality, you know, it's their own fault as far as why things are happening the way that they are. Give me more. What else? I also feel like their friends or family or whoever's around them encourage them to cross boundaries that should not have been crossed. They may have encouraged them to be a playboy or a playgirl, or to not give you a solid commitment. That's really sad. What else is this twin? Give me one more card. Thank you. The karmic knows my weaknesses. Wow. And that came out right under you never respected me. Because a lot of you feel as though, well, hey, if you respected me, you wouldn't keep going back and forth with the karmic. But they're saying that the karmic knows their weaknesses. And thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. I was just telling you guys that this person, they're not a leader. Okay, the karmic knows their weaknesses. Therefore, they need to learn how to balance that shadow side, because this is someone that gives into temptation very easily. So they're weak. They have a weak mind. The karmic knows my weaknesses. Here we go with this Accountability issue, blaming the karmic. Blaming the karmic. They have to take responsibility here. And a lot of you, they've disappointed you countless times by going back and forth with the karmic. And it's sad because I feel as though they think the karmic respects them. Okay? I feel like they think the karmic respects them. And the reason why I say that is because the karmic lets them get away with anything. The karmic doesn't confront them about certain things, or they let go of things easily. The karmic is always sweeping things under the rug. So I can only imagine what the karmic is going through with this Mercury retrograde energy. Okay? But your twin thinks that respect is, they think that the karmic respects them because the karmic lets them walk all over them. That's sad. That's, you know, the karmic lacks self-respect. So they feel as though, for some of you, they feel like respecting them is just not bringing up arguments, letting whatever they do, letting them get away with it. Just being weak for them. They think that's respect. They got, ooh. They have life messed up, don't they? Let me get one more card to end this reading. Give me one more card to end this reading, Holy Spirit. What does the twin flame of my viewers want them to know currently? Okay. I treated you poorly and don't know if I could ever make it right. So your twin is ending the reading by stating, I treated you poorly and I don't know if I could ever make it right. So they know that they've done too much. This is a card of doing too much. They're admitting they treated you poorly. And at this point, too many boundaries have been crossed. So they don't even know if they can make it right because you don't trust them at this point. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, no love lost, but I'm reclaiming my energy. Wow, what a way to end the reading. So they're saying, I treated you poorly and don't know if I could ever make it right. Okay? And you guys are saying, well, there's no love lost, but I'm reclaiming my energy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm reclaiming my energy. I'm not going to allow you to treat me poorly. You are not the karmic. All right. Look at this right beside this card. I'm afraid what will happen if I surrender to this connection. I told you they're afraid of love, afraid of being vulnerable. It's almost like your twin is so used to toxic connections that that's what they go for. And when they when they met you and you were bringing out the best in them, it's almost like they started to malfunction. Like they function better in toxicity. That's sad. What in the world? So they're afraid. I heard loved properly. Loved properly. So your twin may not have been loved properly, or they may have even felt like they weren't loved properly as a child. Okay, so they don't even know how to show love. This is a control issue. They need to let go of control issues. Right beside that, I'm triggered whenever I'm reminded of you, but don't show it. I was telling you guys they appear to be nonchalant. There's things like you're able to trigger your twin in ways that no one else can. Wow. All right. So that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this type of reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so, so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.